It's time for another report from this year's Jasper County Fair, and we'll be talking with Stacy Wilson with the results of the youngsters' different projects in just a moment. But first, a word from our sponsors, including our presenting sponsor, Newton Des Moines East KOA, proud to sponsor Out and About with Jamie Grout's Jasper County Fair daily results. They are celebrated for their clean pool, disc golf course, fishing pond, and kiddie train rides. The Newton KOA is a favorite of families who love the outdoors and want to make the most of their leisure time. Whether vacationing or stretching out your summer days, they have lodging options for everyone with no RV necessary at Newton Des Moines East KOA. Ryan's Tire and Auto on First Avenue in Newton. They take pride in delivering more than just tires and vehicle maintenance. They provide an unwavering commitment to great service every time. As a locally owned and operated small business, they understand the importance of building lasting relationships with their valued customers at Ryan's Tire and Auto on First Avenue in Newton. And Jersey Freeze Ice Cream in Monroe. It's Touch a Truck Night at Jersey Freeze, coming up real soon on Tuesday, July 29th. Join them for an exciting evening where kids and kids at heart can get up close and personal with real trucks, emergency vehicles, and tractors from 6 p.m. till 8 p.m. And don't forget to try the Van and Bonbon Freezer, named after Van and Bonnie. They are absolutely delicious at Jersey Freeze in Monroe. It's time now for another report from the Jasper County Fair, and with more results, here is Stacy Wilson, who is the youth coordinator for Iowa State University Extension.
Hi. Yesterday, we started out with our poultry show, and the results from that are in the production chicken classes. The champion chicken was Macy Kane from the Lucky Elves 4-H Club. Reserve champion was Caden Buckland from Clear Creek Wranglers 4-H Club. The champion market chicken was Carly Spears from Sherman Sunbeams 4-H Club. Reserve champion was Hannah Nailman, also from Sherman Sunbeams. The champion market turkey was exhibited by Kaylin Buckland of Clear Creek Wranglers. And the reserve champion was Caden Buckland from Clear Creek Wranglers. Champion turkey was, again, Caden Buckland from Clear Creek Wranglers. And reserve champion was also Caden Buckland. Waterfowl champion was Cameron Roseland, and reserve champion was Caden Buckland. Bantam chickens, the champion there was Carly Spears from Sherman Sunbeams, and the reserve champion was also Carly with Sherman Sunbeams. The standard breeds class champion was Hayden Lowry from Linville Sully FFA, and the reserve champion was also Hayden Lowry with Linville Sully FFA. Market ducks champion was Caden Buckland, Clear Creek Wranglers, and reserve champion was, again, Caden Buckland with the Clear Creek Wranglers. He had a lot of birds in the barn.
Sounds like fun, and sounds like exciting times. We'll have more results in just a couple of moments after we hear from our presenting sponsor, Newton Des Moines East KOA. This podcast on the Jasper County Fair is sponsored by Newton Des Moines East KOA. They're the presenting sponsor for this report. They're proud of those youngsters involved in 4-H and FFA. Whether vacationing or stretching out your summer days, they have lodging options for everyone. No RV necessary. Book your cabin, sleeping camper, RV, or tent site today by calling 641-792-2428 or visiting KOA.com. It's a great day at Newton KOA. Time for more results from this year's Jasper County Fair, and with those, once again, here's Stacy Wilson.
Yesterday afternoon, we had the llama show, and the results from that are the champion female in the halter classes were Hadley Meyer from Sherman Sunbeams, and reserve champion was Miley Udelhoven from Powesheik Partners 4-H Club. The champion male halter llama was exhibited by Avery Meyer. The reserve champion was exhibited by Hudson Meyer. They're both in the Sherman Sunbeams 4-H Club. The obstacle class, the junior champion there was Landon Meyer. Junior reserve champion was Kinsley Meyer. The senior champion was Avery Meyer, and the senior reserve champion was Kaylee Guthrie. All four of these exhibitors are from the Sherman Sunbeams. The showmanship class, the showmanship results, and this is where the 4-H exhibitor is judged more so than the animal. So they're judged on how they handle it and what they know about their project. So the junior champion in showmanship class was Miley Udelhoven of Poweshiek Partners. Junior reserve champion Kinsley Meyer of Sherman Sunbeams. Intermediate, and this is your middle school aged exhibitors. Intermediate champion was Hadley Meyer, Sherman Sunbeams, and reserve champion was Sophia Guthrie, Sherman Sunbeams. Senior champion, and this is your high school age exhibitors. Avery Myers of Sherman Sunbeams, and reserve champion was Hudson Myers of Sherman Sunbeams.
All right, fantastic. And you have more results too. This time we're looking at sheep.
Yes, so this show just got over today, and the champion breeding ewe was exhibited by Alyssa Bassett with the Linville-Sully FFA. Reserve champion was Gretchen Udemark of the Jasper County Farmhands 4-H Club. Champion Market Lamb was also exhibited by Alyssa Bassett of Linville-Sully FFA, and reserve champion Market Lamb was exhibited by Carter Lehrman of Sherman Sunbeams. Showmanship in the sheep division, senior was Hayden Lowry from Linville-Sully FFA, and reserve champion showman was Riley DeHigh of Kilduff Hot Shots 4-H Club. Intermediate was Hannah Nailman of the Sherman Sunbeams 4-H Club, and the reserve intermediate showman was Tayton Terpstra of a PCM Club. Junior champion showmanship winner was Gunnison Oldham, and the reserve champion, I do not have that result, but Gunnison Oldham was the junior champion, and I will try to get that reserve champion for next time we do results.
Okay, sounds good. And I see you have your fair book out, and there's more projects being judged on, I think, later today and tomorrow, and maybe we could talk about those a little bit, Stacy.
Yeah, well, right now the goat show is going on, so that's tonight, and then of course we have the parade. Tomorrow will be mostly swine most of the day, so that's swine. The dairy show will be in the afternoon at 4, and that was what we'll have on Tuesday, and Wednesday will be the beef show. I would like to say that Tuesday we also usually have an open horse show, but this year because of all the rain that has been canceled, so the open horse show is open to anybody. It's not a 4-H and FFA show.
All right, and if you're coming to the fairgrounds tomorrow and Wednesday, stay hydrated for heaven's sakes, because it's going to be a hottie, that's for sure. So come on out to the fair, have a good time, kids, and we do this as a public service because all these youngsters in 4-H and FFA deserve to be in the spotlight for all their hard work. And, I mean, it's a lot of hard work for these kids, as Stacy will attest. And, let's just go ahead and, you and I talked about this just real quick when we did the podcast, I think maybe a week and a half ago. But again, 4-H is not just for kids who live out in the country and live on a farm.
It sure is not. There are a lot of rural kids in 4-H for sure, but there's also a lot of town kids that want to learn about country things, and they don't have to be interested in country things. We have 41 exhibits from our youth building going on to the state fair, and none of those are in livestock areas. Those are the projects in the building that, like photography and woodworking and metal, welding, metalworks, cooking, anything like that. So you can, I have jokingly said, but really it's not a joke, it's true. Anything can be a 4-H project. You can do a report at school and turn that into a 4-H project if you want to.
Yeah, I think on Saturday when we recorded the report, you had a list of all the different projects available for the Iowa State Fair judging, and it looked like, no lie, about 50 different projects were available. So yeah, about anything could be available. Stacy, thanks for talking with us again today, and we'll talk again tomorrow.
Thank you. We appreciate you being here.
All right, Stacy Wilson, who is the youth coordinator for Iowa State University for Jasper County. That's going to wrap it up for this report. We again want to thank our sponsors, who include Newton Des Moines East KOA, Ryan's Tire and Auto on First Avenue in Newton, and Jersey Freeze in Monroe. Newton Des Moines East KOA is proud to sponsor Out and About with Jamie Grout's Jasper County Fair Daily Results. They're celebrated for its clean pool, disc golf course, fishing pond, and kiddie train rides. The Newton KOA is a favorite of families who love the outdoors and want to make the most of their leisure time. Whether vacationing or stretching out your summer days, people love the lodging options at Newton Des Moines East KOA. No RV necessary. Book your cabin, sleeping camper, RV, or tent site today by calling 641-792-2428 or visiting KOA.com. It's a great day at Newton KOA. Until next time, grrr, out is out. See ya.